You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday, and I know it's a little wet outside right now, but don't worry. Carolina and Company's on the air, right?
That's right. So you can sit inside in your nice dry home and watch Carolina and Company Live, and then watch the weather, where I know he's going to tell us that it's going to be an amazing weekend.
The weekend's going to be beautiful.
It is, especially Sunday. It's going to get a little bit warmer on Sunday than Saturday, but all weekend we're going to be seeing lots of sunshine out there. Unfortunately, right now, though, we have to deal with the rain first. An area of low pressure to our west. Another low that's down around the Gulf of Mexico is lifting northward, pulling a lot of moisture in along with it. And a steady rain for many of us so far, even coming down briefly, a little bit of a moderate rain at times. You can see some moderate rain coming down around Hartsville right now, steady up and down the I-95 corridor between Clarendon County all the way up into Lumberton and heading up into North Carolina. Also west, if you're heading on I-20 today toward Columbia or Atlanta, you're going to be contending with some rain showers. And we're going to be dealing with some rain showers even up and down the Grand Strand. Straight on through the afternoon and evening hours, periods of heavy rain are likely at times as well. And then as we head into the overnight, the rain chances start to taper off a little bit. And as we go toward daybreak tomorrow morning, lots of cloud cover, few showers still lingering around into your Friday afternoon, but not nearly as numerous in comparison to what you have today. It does look like most of your Friday should be dry for many of your backyards, just a little cloudy and still cool, but not as cool as what we're seeing right now. We're in the mid-40s inland and even some low 40s like Marion, and upper 40s to around 50 along the Grand Strand, and it's a bit breezy. Northeasterly winds are gusting over 20 miles an hour. We'll see the temps struggle to get to the mid and upper 50s this afternoon. A chilly day, a raw, rainy day overall. Little cloud cover still lingering for your Friday, but temps up 4 degrees with those afternoon highs into the low 60s. A warming trend coming our way straight through the weekend and into next week. Next week, low to mid 70s for the Grand Strand. Inland areas knocking on the door of 80 degrees by Tuesday and Wednesday, and the weekend filled with sunshine, looking spectacular.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We expect a big jobs announcement in the PD. A company expansion could bring 250 jobs. The Grand Strand is making some money off of reality TV. How shows from Myrtle Manor to Teen Mom are adding to our economy. And the big Alabama Back to the Bowery Tour kickoff concert is tonight. You'll hear from the band. That's tonight right here on your news at 6 and 7.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Grand Strand Humane Society is with us because it's Thursday and you have so many pets who need a home, including this one right here.
All right, this is little Emmett, man. He is an absolute dream. He's so sweet and soft. Turn around. Let everybody see that beautiful face. He's actually a lab mastiff mix.
Okay.
So he's going to be a big boy. He's only 3 months old now. So you see how big he is.
Sure.
He's going to be a big baby, but he's so gentle, as the mastiffs are. I mean, he's just most laid back. It's along with cats, other animals. Very well. Very amazingly
well.
So
if you already have some pets at home,
baby.
You know what? Why not get one more?
Right. He's so soft and snuggly, especially on a cold day like today. You know, it's rainy.
Sure.
I'd love to be snuggled up under him.
Hundreds of pets who need a home. Check them out, the Grand Strand Humane Society. Take home this one. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Since 1993, Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence has specialized in customer service. Everything from suits to sport coats, hundreds of ties and bow ties, the hottest new craze, Southern tied shirts, casual and dress shirts. The Collegiate Room has all of the top college attire, and there's also summer wear. They do complete alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I want to mention this. Conway Medical Center Foundation Smart Snacks has been selected by State Farm Neighborhood Assist to compete for $25,000. Smart Snacks is a great program, and you can go to Facebook and vote. Just go to our Facebook page, and there's a link, and you can just click on it and vote. So.
Yeah, you can vote 10 times a day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you go to Facebook and do it. And, you know, make sure, let's try to get them that $25,000.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
It sure would. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Thursday, April 4th, and this is Walk Around Things Day.
As opposed to running into them?
I got a friend of mine who's got a lot of junk in his house. He walks around it a lot. And it's also Kids Kick Butt Day.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about cigarettes. Kids that smoke is talking about Kick Butt Day.
Or adults.
Yeah, either one.
Kick the habit.
That's right. Or you can kick some other. All right, birthdays today, 1965, Robert Downey Jr. You remember this guy. He's 48 years old. 2008 started the Iron Man, and man, he's got a new one coming out too, a new Iron Man. 1973, David Blaine, he's 40. Magician stunts included being frozen in a block of ice.
Yeah, this guy takes some dangers.
Yeah, I think he's a nut. 1991, there's Jamie Lynn Spears, 22, Britney's younger sister, and she's on All That Nickelodeon star. Now, on this day in history, it was 1960, the 32nd Academy Awards, the great motion picture Ben-Hur, starring Charlton Heston, that won the awards. 1972, the first electric-powered plant fueled by garbage begins operation on this day. All right, 1994, the largest opening day crowd at Yankee Stadium, 56,706 people.
And they still pull a crowd.
That's right. All right, now here we go. Everybody knows about the movie Casablanca, right?
Sure.
And everybody thinks in that movie, there's a saying that says, "Play it again, Sam." Everybody thinks that. Let me tell you, it is not in the movie. They do not say that. He does not say, "Play it again, Sam." So the next time you watch Casablanca, check it out. He does not say, "Play it again, Sam." You've never seen the movie?
I've seen the movie.
Have you?
But I never heard "Play it again, Sam." I guess that's because it's not in the movie.
Everybody say it. It's a 1947, 48, somewhere along there. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All department today.
All right, we have a lot to talk about today on this show, so we are going to get right to the Bloomberg report and then come back and talk to Tommy from Coastline.
Living together is the new normal. Researchers say by 30, 3 out of 4 women have lived with a partner without being married. The director at UCLA's sexual health program says people are putting off marriage either because they can't afford it or because it's financially risky. Couples also view living together as a test. Well, more Americans than expected filed for jobless benefits last week, but the Easter holiday and spring break at schools could have influenced that government number. Meanwhile, hiring is expected to remain stable over the next 3 months, according to Career Builder, and all this ahead of the Labor Department's big monthly jobs report tomorrow. Well, child care costs have surged. The Census Bureau says it's almost double compared to 25 years ago. And that said, the percent of family income spent on child care has held steady as incomes have grown. And Lululemon's chief product officer is stepping down after okaying the sheer yoga pants. The company says the fabric was at the low end of standards and its testing was incomplete. That is the latest in business at the New York Stock Exchange. I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Coastline Pet Supply has everything for every kind of pet in the world. And Tommy's with us. He's always got something neat to talk about.
That's right. It's so interesting to hear all the stuff that you, A, have at your store, and then B, you bring in some fun facts sometimes. So.
Yeah. Right now, I think I brought in Pro Plan last week. I just wanted to remind everybody we got $6 off big bags of that, $4 off middle-sized bags, and $2 off small bags till my funds run out. I talked with my Blue Buffalo rep this morning. From now till the end of the month, $6 off big bags, $3 off middle-sized bags, $2 off small bags. And, of course, we got the frequent feeder program with the Blue Buffalo. You buy 10 bags, the 11th bag's free. We track everything there so you don't have to mess with it. Also next week, we've got a new collar coming out. It's made by Bayer. It's called Seresto. It's a 7-month flea and tick collar. They're kind of expensive. They're about $70, but
wow.
But I got a $20 voucher for them.
Oh, that's good.
Not really an insecticide. It's been out in Europe for a year, very well received. So we'll get our first shipment of that in next week, and I think we'll do some kind of giveaway.
Yeah, we're actually going to give one away next Thursday on the show, so you got to tune in for that. But they're so expensive because they work for 7 months, right?
7 months. If you compare it to what Advantage or Advantix or Frontline cost, you know, and you get your $20 rebate, you're probably saving $3 or $4 a month. And you're not putting an insecticide on your animal, which is what you're doing with those other products.
So this one's safer?
Yeah, and the dog can swim with it on, and, you know, it doesn't lose its potency.
Oh, okay. And swimming season is coming up,
Let's
finally.
hope.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, what I think is so cool is giving those $6 off on those big bags. I mean, that's a good deal for people.
That is. That's probably about a 12 or 15% savings, and we'll do that for the rest of the month. I don't have any limit as far as funds go on that. So, you know, you couple that with 1 free with 10, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, well, you always got good deals going on. You always have answers to people's questions. So check them out. Coastline Pet Supply, located at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. And tune in next Thursday because we've got one of those good old flea collars to give away. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about an annual event, Rick Fest. It goes on at Bimini's, and you don't want to miss it.
That's right. It's coming up at Lake Arrowhead Road at Bimini's, and that's big. And we've got Tammy and Jill with us. Now, Jill, tell us what Rick Fest is all about.
Rick Fest is actually in memory of Rick Duff, who used to be a former owner and has passed. And I've carried on his memory with doing fundraisers, and this is our 11th annual. And this year we're doing it with the Look Good, Feel Better program. All
right, now the money goes to, of course, cancer research and all, right?
Women? Actually, it's to go to buy wigs for women going through cancer treatment.
Right, okay. And now, where is all this going to take place? I mean, let me find out more about this because I'm lost, too, when I start looking at this card.
Look Good, Feel Better is a great program. You guys,
yes,
you know, help people through. You know, chemo is such a hard thing to go through, and you guys help them with wigs, and you kind of teach them how they can wrap their head and whatnot.
Right, and it's a 2-hour session that we do on Mondays. And the wigs are free to them, and they're housed at the American Cancer Society on 48th. And thanks to Bimini's, hopefully we'll get to house a bunch.
Yeah, and thanks to the people that go, you can go out to Bimini's and you can eat some oysters and have some fun. And
we have a pig roast that goes on. We're selling pig roast and ribs this year.
And T-shirts, too. Let's show the T-shirt again. Now, the T-shirt's going to be on sale, too, with the money going toward that. All right, there's a shot of the T-shirt.
You guys will have some...
Look good, feel better. Yeah. How about that? The 11th annual. And
you'll have some live music going on, too.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a big turnout for this, don't you?
We do.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's a lot of fun.
And it goes for a while. It goes on all day, right?
From 2 to 7, yeah. But then the party kind of continues on throughout the evening.
From 2 until, really, is how it goes.
All right, that's Bimini's coming up April 6th from 2 until 7, helping the American Cancer buy and wigs for the ladies and going through chemo. Thank you, ladies, for being with us.
Thank you.
All right.
It's going to be great. Check it out this weekend, this Saturday. Stop by Bimini's up on Lake Arrowhead Road starting at 2 p.m. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, and we're going to talk now about the, let's see, March of Dimes coming up, something that's going to happen April 20th. So let's find out more about that.
That's right. It's down in Georgetown, the March for Babies, a big fundraiser for the March of Dimes coming up. And first of all, talk about, you know, the March of Dimes and what you guys do.
Well, our mission is to ensure the health of all babies. That's, you know, kind of putting it in a big perspective. A lot of times people think that it's just about premature birth. While we do, you know, do research for that, you know, birth defects and infant mortality, we're trying to bring the babies into the world healthy.
Sure, and Doctor, you're at Carolina OBGYN, and
Correct.
you kind of know firsthand how important this research is.
It's very important. Also, the March of Dimes, you can see some of our little babies here, also funds NICU families and helps families who do have a premature baby. We're trying very hard to have babies delivered at or near their due date, and our message this year particularly is that it's great to wait for your baby to be born until close to your due date. A lot of times people are sick and tired of being pregnant, and I totally get that. It's about a month too long, but and they get anxious and say, can I be induced, or can I have my repeat C-section when my mother-in-law comes 3 weeks before my due date? And it turns out the research is there that these little babies need their lungs need that whole last month to get mature. The surfactant, the chemical that makes their lungs stay expanded when they're born, there's a difference even 6 days before they're born. So so we say 39 weeks. A normal pregnancy is 40 weeks till your due date. After your 39th week is a great time to have a baby.
Well, I want to tell you, 40 years ago when I started doing with the March of Dimes, when I got into television, premature babies that were working on them, but it's now a baby that's born 40 years ago probably would not have lived like they do today. It's amazing what y'all have done with this.
Just, I always tell people that one of the fascinating bits of trivia in the March of Dimes is that President Kennedy's baby was only 6 weeks early and did not survive when they were in the White House. And we have babies born 6 weeks early all the time that get great care in the neonatal intensive care units and survive to go to first grade.
All right, it's coming up April 20th, Georgetown County, March for Babies, right?
That's right, March for Babies. Thank you guys so much.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for having us.
There's lots of March for Babies going on, so check out the website and get involved because it is important. And to all of those moms, you want to wait that extra month. I mean, just think about your baby. Stick with us. We'll be right back. And coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew and 5 p.m. Dr. Oz, the surprising link to personality types and getting sick.
Wow. Coming up at 9 o'clock tonight, Grey's Anatomy. 10 o'clock, Scandal, when details from an old case begin to surface and don't quite add up. Olivia and her team must retrace their steps and find out what's going on.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Rachel Ray, Kitchen Cousin Stars, gives decor tips.
Sounds good. And at 11 o'clock, you got The View, and at 12 noon,
Carolina and Company Live. All right, and today we are talking about Dandelion is with us again, and you know, you showed us the spring look last time, the spring flowers, and now there's stuff you can do the outside of your home or business too, right?
You sure can. You can add spring color, which will last through the summer. You can put it in containers, you can put it in the ground, and we try to come out to your location, and we will put the best plant for your environment. It may be that you're getting ocean breeze, that you're getting direct sun, not a lot of sun. You know, plants, they have their own needs and are very temperamental. So
y'all have a lot of plants in the station. There's one right over your shoulder there behind you, and they come in all the time and water. Now we're looking at some pictures.
We're looking at wedding pictures.
Wedding stuff.
Oh, there's an exterior container, yes. That is down in Georgetown. That is one of our designs. That's at Harbor Lights. That's a window box.
Okay, and it just depends on how much light comes through the window and whatnot, what plants you can put in there.
And it depends, you know, is it really windy? Some plants are very delicate. The wind is going to kill them.
Okay.
So you got to be careful about that.
You got to be very careful.
See, and you guys know all that kind of stuff.
You know,
we do.
I have no idea.
Our technicians are licensed and they're trained and they know exactly what's going to survive and look the best.
My wife's very good. She'll buy plants and they die.
Oh.
Yeah, we just throw
well,
them
maybe
away,
she needs us.
Yeah, there you
she
go.
needs us.
She needs to talk to you. That's
she
what
needs
it
to
is.
call me.
And do you guys go back out? I mean, and check?
We go ahead and we maintenance them. You know, off season, we'll be in there once a week. We water, we prune, we clean up any garbage that anyone's put in the containers. And during the summer, we're out there 2 to 3 times a week.
And we have a lot of plants here in the station. Y'all come through once, twice a week or something?
We come in about once a week, and we water, and we clean, and we shine, and we prune. Yes.
So you can't be that. I've been watering this plant for a long time. It hadn't died, and I found out it was artificial.
Yeah, see that? Now you might get
You just told me a minute ago that plant's artificial. I've been watering it. But it hadn't died, though. That's very good. They do a great job.
Good idea. Keep an artificial plant alive. I'm very proud of you.
Yes.
I'm so bad, I could probably even kill an artificial plant.
We'll just keep you away.
Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Dandelion. Tell them where you're located.
We are located on Robert Grissom, 541 Robert Grissom Parkway.
This is a new location.
Right.
Yes.
How long have you guys been in there?
1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
Okay.
Go by and check it out. If you got anything to know about plants or what to do with them, they can help.
Yeah, and they do beautiful wedding flowers and arrangements for anything, any event you need.
Any event.
Check them out.
And she gave me some tips on artificial flowers. All about that.
We can do those too.
Stick with us.
Thank you a lot.
Thanks.
Here at Surfboard Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
That's right, Surfwater Promotions. That's where we get all our promotional stuff that we give away right here on the show.
Yeah. Should we give something away?
I don't know. You want to?
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Do you have anything? No? You don't have
I don't have anything. I can give away that artificial plant I've been wearing.
There you go.
I thought the plant was real till she told me that a minute ago. I never looked that close at the plant. I really did. I thought it was real.
You keep watering it.
It hadn't died. I've been doing good.
Good job.
Boy, I tell you what, we appreciate everybody that watches this show, and tell a friend about us, too. It's a fun show to get into, and we just have a lot of fun on it. We're always looking for people that want to be on the show, but if you have something you want to talk about, we need a
couple of months in advance.
4 weeks or 2 months right now, because we have so many people that want to be on this show to promote something that's going on. That's good. That's very good. So if you've got some, I tell you what I'm looking for, some great hobbies.
Yeah,
people that collect things.
We like hobbies.
You know, anything. We don't care what it is. Doorknobs. We don't care. We'll just show it on TV, and we love to talk about people that collect things.
Yeah. Don't forget, coming up this weekend, there's a car show at Creek Rats.
Yeah, oh, tell me about it. That's going to be a big event starting at 11 o'clock from 11 to 2. And we'll have 40 to 50 cars down there and Creek Rats. And after that, you can walk down on the Marsh Walk. Just have a full day of it. Bring all the kids, let them look at the cars, and then walk out on the Marsh Walk and then eat at Creek Rats and have a fun time.
Yeah, always a good time down there.
Yeah, I'll be there at 11 o'clock, and we'll have a good time.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you. Tomorrow is Friday. All right.
That's right.
See you then.
Oh, yeah.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.